Hello everyone, a very good morning. Welcome to Oliveboard. I am Anshul, your JIB mentor, and today I'm here to introduce you to a new batch which is a JIB November 2025 crash course for the RBWM paper. Just give me a second. Okay, so some of you are here in the class, some of you have joined us on the YouTube channel. I welcome you all. So, today, basically, what is the agenda? We are going to discuss how are we going to qualify the RBWM paper with this crash course. Our exam is very close now. The registrations have already started. The dates you already know. So now you need to gear up. Our strategy should now be how we can, with the limited time in our hands, qualify the paper. And this crash course is the best strategy for it. You're going to get everything, starting from live classes, mock tests, revisions, everything. All right. Today we are going to discuss what all we are going to get in this crash course. So let us start. First, we have the JIB November exam dates. The registrations have already started from 1st of August. You have time till 21st of August, which is the final day to register. And then your first exam that is on 2nd of November. Today is 10th August. You have time of September, October, right? So around 2.5 months you have till your RBWM paper. All right, so 2nd November is your first exam for IEIFS, then 8th is your PPB, 9th is your AFM, and then 16th you have your RBWM. All right, your fourth paper. And like I always say, RBWM paper is the one paper that is going to help you qualify your JIB exam, because we'll also be discussing the qualifying exam criteria where you need to get 50 plus marks in each paper. But if you also get the aggregate 50% marks in total, then also you will qualify the exam. And here the retail banking and wealth management paper plays a very, very important role, extremely important role. All right. So, exam pattern. It is the same for all your four papers. The number of questions are 100, total marks are 100, and you have 2 hours to attempt these 100-mark questions. Now, questions, number of questions 100 we are writing, but the questions can be of zero point 0.5 marks, 1 mark, or even 2-mark questions. In this exam session, we saw many questions of zero point 0.5 and 2 mark, right? It is of 2 hour duration. You will be getting the objective type questions, and there is no negative marking. So here also we have the advantage of no negative marking. So we'll be attempting all the questions in our exam. And if we need to see how many marks we need to pass the exam, first, the minimum score. Candidates must score at least 50 out of 100, and subject specific requirement. If let's say out of total 400 you are able to get 200 plus, then also you will qualify the exam. Let's say in some paper you were not able to get 50, you scored only 47, so the remaining 3 marks you can cover from some other paper. Overall aggregate achieve 50% across all the subjects, then also you will qualify the exam. And you can also retain credits for the past subjects. So these are the basics. The exam pattern, how are you going to qualify, how much marks you need. Now coming specifically to our retail banking and wealth management paper. In total, we have 30 units that are divided into 5 modules. First module is retail banking. This is an introductory module in which we'll be studying 4 units. There are 4 units in module A. So, introduction to retail banking, the role within bank operations, where you'll be studying about the SBU approach, the departmental approach, business approaches. Unit 3 is applicability of retail banking concepts, how technology is utilized, the process, product process, pricing is done. And then the fourth unit is branch profitability, which is the most important unit from module A, because from there you'll be getting some numericals, right? Then we have module B, which is retail products and recovery. This is the lengthiest module, starting from unit 5 to unit 16. All the units are very important. Okay, so you have customer requirements, product development process, you have the important retail, liability and asset products, remittance products, securitization SARFAESI Act. Module B is very important, and we will also say the maximum weightage is from module B. Then module C is rather simple. It is the support services like marketing, delivery models, delivery channels. So you have 6 units in module C, completely theoretical. Then module D again is very important, 4 units related to wealth management. So in module D, we'll be studying about investment management, tax planning, house tax planning, the para banking services, investment management, mutual funds, all of these things. Module D is very important. And then module E also has 4 units. All right. Module E, although, is treated as an additional reading material on home loans, but if you have seen the exam analysis for the May session, if you have had a chance to talk to the aspirants who had qualified the exam, who had attempted the exam in the previous session, they would tell you how questions from module E were asked. Numerical questions were there, case study questions were there. So module E is equally important. You cannot skip it. This is the syllabus. This is how your units are divided. If we talk about priority, this is a very popular question that is asked by aspirants. Which module should we give the highest priority? Which modules can we study to get 50 plus? That is not possible. You have to study all the 5 modules. But priority we have on the basis of the questions, the marks that were there from each module in the exams. So first we have module B. You can expect around 30 mark questions from module B. Module D again around 25 to 30 mark question. Then module E, A and C have somewhat equal weightage. From module E and A, you can expect 20 marks each, 15 to 20, and module C we place on the fifth number, 5 to 10 marks maximum. All right. So this is how the module wise priority is there. Highest priority to module B and D. You can see around 25-30 marks from each, but you cannot decide that you'll study only module B and D and you'll qualify the exam, because the institute is with every exam session making the paper even more difficult, including more case study, indirect questions, numerical questions. So you need to study all the other modules as well. Do not skip any module. And trust me, we will be able to cover the whole syllabus in the days, the time that we have in our hand. All right. And the types of questions. Earlier, the institute was asking only the direct MCQs with 4 options. These are concept based and fact based. For example, related to the retail liability product. So, you need to know the features of a two-in-one account. You need to know how the recurring deposit works, how the inoperative current accounts work, or FD, overdue FD works. So these features, these are fact based. Or the SARFAESI Act. What are the rights available with the banks to recover their NPAs? All right, these are facts based question. Then you also see numericals. Numericals are there from unit 4 of our module A. Then a small numerical part is also there from our module B, from the credit and debit cards, the finance charges. So this credit and debit cards is the unit 10. Then you will see numericals directly from module E. All right, module E. So you'll be studying about the capital gains, how the short term capital gains work, how the long term capital gains work, the rule of 72 you need to study, 114. Then the time value for money. So you need to calculate the annuity due, sinking fund. From these, you will find the numerical. So basically, unit 4, unit 10, and then the module E. Okay. But although the weightage of numericals has increased in the previous exam cycle, I will assure you, numericals are not tough. You just need to understand the basic formulae like ROE, ROA. You already have the calculator. You can carry your calculator to the exam. You will be able to easily solve the numericals if you have the conceptual clarity, right? So maximum 15 to 20 mark numerical will be there. That too very simple. It is actually a plus point for us, scoring questions. Then multiple selection type questions. So these are lengthy. These questions contain 5, 6 statements from which you need to select the correct ones. So it will take time for you to read the questions if again you do not have the conceptual clarity. For that, you need to understand all the concepts very clearly. Then we have the case study based questions where a scenario will be given to you, and based on that scenario, you need to answer. Again, all the types of questions you need conceptual clarity, and if you understand all the concepts, you will easily be able to score not 50 but 70 plus in your exam. RBWM is such a paper where all you need is consistency, all you need is this conceptual clarity, and you can easily score 70 plus. All right. So these are the types of questions. We have already discussed the syllabus. We have already discussed the modules. Now, Oliveboard has brought for you some updates, some game-changing updates. You can now download all your videos and watch them in offline format. When you are traveling, let's say you do not have the internet connection, you can download the videos and watch them. You also have the faculty support. So there's a community option where you can tag your faculty. So you can tag me there. And if you have any question, you can ask me. You will have the previous year paper mocks, the mock test based on the previous year papers, questions that we have based on memory. The module wise tests are there, unit wise tests are there, and summary videos for your revision. Summary videos covering 100% syllabus. All of these things are available only with the Super Elite plan. All right, so if you're a subscriber to the Super Elite plan, apart from the live classes, from the notes, everything else, you're also going to get these things. All right, now coming back to our RBWM paper. Now, what should be our strategy? Now that we have discussed that clearing the RBWM paper is definitely possible, definitely you can qualify the exam if you are following this course. What should be your strategy? First, you need to complete the syllabus. All the 4 modules, 100%, all the 30 units. Do not skip any module thinking that it is not important. This is what I repeat every time, right? You need to also practice the mock test. Like case study and statement based questions, they need practice. You should have practice on how you are going to understand these lengthy questions, how you're going to approach them. Then you need to follow exam specific notes to study and revision. With every live class, you're going to get the class notes that also you can download. You can download, you can revise them, and this is the only study material that you require. You need not worry about any other book or any other material. And revision. Some topics are there which are demanding. So you need to revise and re-revise so that you have them in your mind. How will you revise? You will utilize your weekends for revision. All right, so this should be the only strategy that you'll follow. And talking about the course highlights, what all you're going to get in the crash course, you will get 100 plus live sessions covering all your 4 papers. You will get tests and AI based uh, mock test, for 40 full length mock test with detailed solution. You'll also get mentorship. You'll get connected to your mentors, all your mentors, and you can ask them any questions, any queries at any time, right? And community connect. You can connect with your mentors, you can connect with your aspirants. So, in the crash course, we are going to study the high priority topics following the common exam patterns, and we are going to keep it exam specific because now our goal is to qualify the exam. So this is what you are going to get the crash in the crash course. The classes have already started. The RBWM classes will also start very soon. You will be informed about it on the app or the website of Oliveboard itself. So if you want to get all of these features, subscribe now to the crash course. This is going to be in complete English medium. Afreen ma'am, Pradyuman sir, and I will be taking all your four papers, right? For your rapid preparation and solid results. Because now the limited time that we have in our hand, we need to keep our preparation exam specific. We need to strategize our time because all we have are the non-banking hours. So our classes will be in early morning and late evenings. Then we need time for revision. We also need time for practicing mock tests during the exam session. We have to attend the marathons. So right now, starting now, you need to have this clarity in mind that you have to qualify the exam. So join the crash course, or you can simply subscribe to the JIB Super Elite, where you will get access to all the courses, all the foundation courses, crash, summary notes, the offline download feature, everything you are going to get in the Super Elite plan. All right. Practice the MCQs, 200 plus full length mock, memory based PYPs, short and concise notes, case study, numerical test, module wise test. These are the additional features that you are going to get in the Super Elite plan. Download and watch the offline videos, and you can also tag the faculty in the community option. All right. So, what I suggest and what all your mentors suggest is that you subscribe to the Super Elite plan, because after this, we are also going to get the capsule batches, the crack and cracker batches, all of these things. All right. So join now. The classes have already started for your papers. Do not delay, do not wait. Start your preparation today if your goal is to qualify the November 2025 JIB exam. This is the time. Also, why you should subscribe today, because today you are going to get 55% off on your subscription. Whether you are enrolling for your crash course or super elite, you are going to get 55% off. This is the Raksha Bandhan special, which is ending today. Use the code Rakhi. You will simply go on the website under the courses option. You'll have the various courses that are available. You can choose the one that you like and add yourself to it. All right, so that is all from my side. We were here to discuss the strategy, how we are going to qualify the exam by this crash course. I hope everything is clear. If you have any questions, any queries, you can let me know in the comment section. And anything else regarding the class timings, anything, you can also connect with the team. All right. So this is the Oliveboard JIB CIB English Medium channel. We are bringing these sessions for you daily. There are all the revision sessions that are there, short videos. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment down below. Now I will meet you in the live classes, and we will together qualify the JIB exam in the November 2025 session. So thank you so much. All the best and have a great day ahead.